What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. As you've already seen from the thumbnail, myself personally, I am speechless. I don't have the words for it, and I know a collection like this will probably never come around in my lifetime. Who knows, can I use that? So I'm starting the video out here with my Chevy truck simply because I wanted to share a little bit about how this actually ended up coming along. So I've been taking a couple of days off, sort of like processing orders, not really listing loads of new things. Summertime at the end of the day, and as I said in the previous video, I know Toy Fair season and the busy peak is incoming. So I've been doing some work on my Chevy truck. Next minute, I get a phone call. Gentleman, I won't say no names, we'll keep it kind of on the download just in case, but a gentleman who watches my YouTube channel, and a few people also recommended me, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, sent me some photos. I can't play poker. I'll be honest, I'm an honest kind of guy. I'll just say it as it is. I said to him, wow, literally, wow. So let's go and have a look at them and we'll continue this story. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Honestly, I can't even put the words out there. I know it's not very good when I'm making a YouTube video, but I've been doing this full time for 15 years. And you see collections that sort of take your breath away. But this is probably one of the most, how can I even put it into words? For the least quantity of items, it's probably some of the best quality I've ever purchased. And probably the most amount of money I've also ever spent on buying this amount of items. So let's just kick it off with this original Corgi Junior's shop display, which... wow, I don't have one of those in my collection. I would love to keep it. I'm going to enjoy it up until it does sell and find its new home. Oh, wow. I know. This is absolutely pristine. The bubble is like brand new on there. There's no cracks. I'm honestly shaking with excitement over this. I can't help it. There's no cracks over there. Oh, this is in fantastic condition. The original metal is also underneath there. And you can see it's actually missing 3 cars. Monkeymobile, Batmobile, and the Aston Martin DB6. Now, it's missing those items because that's how it left the actual toy shop when it was new. And I believe 2 display stands left there. Another toy dealer purchased the other one. Sold for a fair amount of thousands, if I'm honest. However, it didn't have these TV models in it. And it also didn't have like the orange Jensen Interceptor. I can't even get my words out, boys and girls. I'm just looking at this and falling in love. So let's take you for a little look around and a pan down here. Look, it's even got road cones in there with the police car. Like the Mini, the Jeep, the Refuge Wagon, the Husky models in here are stunning. The coach, the Transit. Look at the Studebaker ambulance as well. Wow. You got Tom and Jerry in here. There's some really special things. So as we pan back up, the U-Slid dumper, the Porsche Carrera 6, the Jaguar, the Ford Camper, E-Type 2+2 there. You got the Husky Chitty Chitty Bang. Look at the little Corgi Junior sticker as well under there. They're always hard to find like that. It's got the clip-on wings also. Front and back is in there. Now as we keep coming down here. I really want to keep this, and I can't. Oh, look at some of these Ironside. You got the DS, aren't they normally yellow? So that's nice. Little mini, like, Santa Pod glowworm Capri there, isn't it? You got the back boat. You got the bobsleighs. Look at the condition. James Bond, Beetle, and then the missing ones. Now, this is where it gets exciting, because the original in the packaging is here. That's what it's actually sat on. Going over to that side of the table. It's got the original Corgi Junior's paperwork here, 2 of them. Original stickers, never used. Oh my goodness. All the original paperwork is all here. Price list. This is crazy. This is literally history, is what this is, isn't it? My goodness. Order form. If I'm guessing this is what the dealer would have ticked in what they were ordering, maybe. A quantity of them. So they've had 6 of each here. I don't quite know. I've never ever seen one of these before. But look at the address up there. Like Queensway, Swansea. With the phone number. Another one here. And actually instructions how to build it. You've also then got, and just move these safely there, put them on top, them on top, them on top. You've also got the original box sitting there in the background that all of this actually slots into the original address label there. If you can kind of make it out through the bubble wrap, it is there, I promise you. That is fantastic. I know that is, I haven't even got the words for that. Wow, that's all I'm going to say. So I'll continue this video. Sorry, I know this is a little bit different to how it normally is. But like, I see you all as friends back home that watch me, and I just want to share my excitement with you when I'm doing this. So over here, you can see the original Eton Yale articulated tractor shovel boxes. All brand new, original, never built, never opened. Unbelievable. You got the Matchbox Super King set here. Now this is beautiful, super fast even. The G4 set. This is the original outer sleeve for it. Look at that. Now this is where this gets exciting, because I always love a backstory. So let me share the backstory regarding this one. As you can see, this is absolutely mint in the box, like as new. However, the original plastic window is missing. Now, the gentleman I purchased this off actually bought this from Woolworths. Now, this is why it has this. This was a gentleman. The gentleman he bought it off actually worked at Woolworths. Let me get it right. And I said the plastic was actually damaged, so they shrink wrapped it like that. Put the sales sticker on there. And let me just turn this over. And as you can see, it's got that in the back, but it is still just like brand new, still sealed. Look at the condition of this box. There's no creases, there's no tears. Wow, that's all I can say. That's going to be how this video goes today, is wow. So let's just gently put that back there. Then next to that, we've got the Matchbox Roadway series. I don't think I've ever had one of these. If I have, it was a very, very long time ago. Still wrapped up. Now, what makes this special, I believe this was one of the only two things that actually came. See it on there, look, the Matchbox factory, which is pretty cool. I'll point it out just in case you're looking in the wrong place. But it's got the original price sticker up there. That has got to be, well, the gentleman told me a sort of price, and I was like, is it really? So, I don't know, I took him on words. We'll have to do a bit of research on some of this and find it out, really. Next to that, you then have a Corgi Juniors, well, the agricultural gift set 3019 with the original outer card. And you can tell it's the correct one because it's actually got the number on there. Look, 3019. Now, this is brand new. This is probably the best condition you will ever find. It's got a little bit of a rub mark there. Look, from where the metal has moved in the tractor over the years. But look at the corners. It's so mint. It was, well, there was a struggle to try and open it out of the sleeve. Look at the artwork. Spectacular. I'm honest, I'm pinching myself right now for all of you back home. I can't help it, I really, really am. Then we've got the Matchbox service station. Again, this is absolutely pristine, mint in the box. I don't really want to do it one-handed, but as you can see, it's even got the slip of paper still sat there. It's like new. You just don't see them in that condition very often. Now, where should we go next? Let's just start over here then. So what I like about this, he's actually put them in all these, like, well, I'm going to call them a protector. So let's start with this Corgi rockets, all original. And he's actually stuck these down. So I'm going to have to open these clear plastics just so I can get full, pictures of the cards. But as you can see, the card is not even creased. That is, wow, is what that is. Then you've got another one here. So another little stock car, the Ford Sweeney stock car, or Todd Sweeney even. Look at that. Unbelievable. I don't want to keep blowing out. I'm just, yeah, sorry, I don't have words right now. And I'm literally striking when the iron's hot. This is the first time I'm actually appreciating them myself also. And I see at the point I put a post up on Facebook and I can see the notifications on my phone at the minute. I haven't stopped going off since I started filming this, but look at this Holmes wrecker. Brand new, no damage, all original. Simply stunning. Next to that, we then have the Jaguar with the figures in the back. Again, look at the condition on that. Unpunched. Wow. Next to that, we've got the Saint. Blue label there, as you can see. Look at the condition again. Beautiful. Trace of an original price sticker up there. Yeah. Feeling really, really lucky to to have had this collection. Now over here you can see these were actually, well, they came from a trade box. These were the last 4 left out of a trade box. So you've got the Husky plated Jaguar Mark 10. Now these can suffer sometimes, but look at the condition on this. It's just, there's no pitting, there's no problems with it. Look at the card in the protector. Beautiful. Now the Huskies and Corgi Juniors that you will see down here were all removed from damaged blisters or, you know, damaged cards. This is what the gentleman did. This is why the Hostanini comes with the paperwork stickers and like even small things like the NSU. So look at the condition. These are like brand new, and the shine on that, it's crazy. You got the stickers as well for that. You got the James Bond bobsleighs there as well. Stunning condition. Now this is where it starts to get a bit exciting as well. Well, I say bit exciting, it's all exciting. We got a Corgi Juniors. Look at this, 55 cents. Aston Martin there. Look at the condition on that. This is a DB6 model. Look at the card. I know you can't really see it through the protector the best, but the artwork there. If I was a kid, I would have coloured that in, you know. I really would have. Oh, look at that. Then you've got the James Bond here. Very valuable, very hard to find. Condition in it. Well, where are you going to find any of this stuff in this condition again? Look at that. July 9th, 1971. You can see the figures, like both of them inside rolling around. Spectacular. Oh, and that's why I'm glad we're in a protector. What I'm going to do is put those over there. So once we've touched them, we can put them there safely. Then you've got Batmobile here. Artwork is phenomenal again. Do you know it's about 33 degrees when I'm filming this as well? It is very, very warm in here. And I honestly don't mind, it's worth it. Beautiful. Look at how bright that card is. Look at the condition of it. I can't even express this enough to you. Then, we've got a very hard to find Man from Uncle. 75 cents up there. You never ever see these. Look at the rockets are still there on the sprue. Untouched. July 31st, 1971. Brand new model. Beautiful. Then we've got the Husky. Man from Uncle. Again with the rockets on the sprue there. That's brand new again. Look at the condition of the card. I can't say this enough. Nothing is reproduction. It's all original. Wow. And you can see why I have literally spent thousands buying this collection. But you will never see it again. So that's why I had to do it. Got the Jaguar XJ6 there, the trunk open a little bit. Again, beautiful condition. Look at that. And then we've got some farm stuff. Again, not the most valuable, but look at the condition. Where do you see it like that? Brand new. And the tractor to go with it. Stunning. Simply stunning. Boys and girls, pinching myself on this one. I really, really am pinching myself. This never happens, right? You get a lot of collections, and I know it's shared a lot of collections on this channel and of course on the social medias and the eBay store, and I'm grateful for every single collection that I do buy, but some come along and will stick with you more than any other one will. This being one of them. I know this is never going to happen again. This is why I paid up the money for it, just for I could secure it and just for I can enjoy it, find it. Well, I said I'm always a custodian of these until I find them a forever home. Hopefully, I would say sooner than later, but I'm enjoying seeing them if I'm honest. By the time this video drops, I probably would have made a start listing them on the eBay store. Jordan's Vintage World. It's going to be in the link down below also. But boys and girls, thank you very much for tuning into this one. Sorry my excitement is a little bit greater than normal. Sorry I haven't got the words as much as normal. And wow. But until next time, I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Happy collecting. Don't forget Toy Fair season. Toy Fair season is almost here. NEC, Shepton Mallet, Sandown Park. I'll see you there.